How are your inner thighs treating you? The question really is, how are you treating your inner thighs? Let's watch this little video to learn more. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. So let's talk about the inner thighs for a second. If you have blocks, that's great. If you have blankets, that's fine too. Either way, we're going to roll up the blanket or use the block and bring it in between the thighs. So I'm going to bring the block right in between and we're just going to squeeze it. That's really all we're going to do right now. We're going to squeeze the block as much as we can, talk to these adductor muscles, and then relax the squeeze. Squeeze again, tight as you can, relax the squeeze. Keep going, my friends. Squeeze, relax. Good, we're building up the muscle, but we're also teaching the legs, the muscles on each inner thigh, to work evenly. Relax and squeeze. Good, keep going. Relax and squeeze. Now when you squeeze the block, notice what it does all the way down your legs, all the way to the feet. That means if you're utilizing these inner thighs optimally, it affects all the way down to the feet and how they work optimally. Things to think about. Squeeze and release, keep going. Good. Squeezing and releasing. While you're squeezing, let's see what this feels like. Sit back with your hips and reach your arms forward. And then stand the body tall and lower the arms down, releasing the squeeze. Squeeze, sit back, arms forward. Stand, arms alongside, relax the squeeze. Good, let's keep doing that. Arms forward, squeeze, stand, relax the squeeze. Good. Let's do a couple more. Squeeze, hips back, arms forward, stand tall, relax the squeeze, breathe deeply. One more. Squeeze, hips back, arms forward, and then stand the body. Good. Let's make our way down to the floor. Take the block out. It's a little bit easier to get there. We're going to make our way all the way down to the back body. And we're going to take the block and bring it between the thighs again. You can bring it up towards the pubic bone and squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Now, maybe you can feel what the squeezing is doing to your back body, your sacrum area, the lowest part of the back here. Notice the muscles that are engaging when you squeeze the block in that area. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Good. Take the arms alongside on the floor. Take a deep breath in, squeeze the block, lift the hips up as high as they'll go. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Keep going. Squeeze, release. Just notice how this feels. Squeeze, release. Good. Squeeze, lift those hips, take a breath, and lower the hips. Good. Slide the block up closer to the knees. We're not going to lift the hips this time. We're just going to squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Breathing deeply. If you have a very small rubber ball. You can put that between the knees as well, which is very good because it has a little bit of a give to help strengthen those inner thighs. The inner thighs are important. You know when you feel weak in that area. You know just how important they are when there's a weakness, right? Because it doesn't feel right. It feels imbalanced. So we're balancing ourselves out. Good, we're gonna release. Take a deep breath in. Take the block and bring it to the side. Good. Now let's roll ourselves over to the left side. And come on up to your left forearm. Extend your left leg long. Right foot is in front of you, in front of that left leg. You're gonna lift and lower the left leg. Feel the inner thigh building strength. So there's different little micro muscles within a large muscle group, right? So maybe with all these different positions, you can feel the difference on those micro muscles within the larger inner thigh group of muscles. Just notice what you feel. It's all about being present in the moment, in your body, having a little visit with yourself. Good, let's lift and hold. Lift your body out of this left arm at the same time, right? You're not sinking into that shoulder, you're pushing out of it. And then lower that left leg. Woo! Let's switch sides. Take your time doing this. You're gonna bend your knees and then flip over to the right side. Extend the right leg long. You're on the side of the hip and your left foot steps in front. Breathe in, lift and lower the right leg. Good. So checking in, is this side stronger? Does it feel stronger or not so much? Whatever it is, it is. Just breathe into it. You are worth it to let it go. Whatever you're hanging on to, whatever's clinging to you, you're more worth it than that. Let's lift and hold it and breathe. This side is a little bit weaker for me. Lift out of the right shoulder. Good, lower the leg. Extend, bend, and lift yourself up. I hope this helps you get some inner thigh awareness and strengthening. The inner thighs are important. I'm glad you were here today. Thanks for being here, and I will see you very soon. Namaste.